My GoPro died on me, so I needed a new camera. Hey! First official ride with the Insta360 Go3. That is pretty good. So I got the Insta360 Go3. I watched a video from Casey Neistat when I happened to be in the US and this came out. I watched a couple of more reviews and I bought one. But is it any good? First of all, what is the Insta360 Go3? This is the Insta360 Go3 and it's magnetic, see? And it comes with this nifty action pod. It also charges the Go3, giving it more battery life. I believe it has about 170 minutes of battery life if you include the action pod, but the Go3 itself is a bit difficult to take out though sometimes. The Go3 itself has 45 minutes. It's cool because you can definitely use this thing for vlogging because of the flip screen. But the best part about this camera is its ability for this action pod to be an external monitor for this camera. Here, let me show you. See, I can see it. I'm looking at it right now. This combination of the camera and the action pod is what made me finally decide to purchase this camera. It's because it matches exactly how I want to shoot this vlog. Most of my videos are cycling videos and I'm usually in the middle of the bike ride and I'm vlogging the ride, so the videos look like this. The scenery just keeps getting better and better. Fortunately, I'm still climbing. Good view though. Okay, I think I try to bite more than I can chew. I am almost to the top, but I am getting super tired. So I'm gonna turn back. A lot of off-road bits, so I'm gonna go slow. Hopefully I don't crash. So I've been able to get those shots because I've been using this mouth dongle thing and I connect it with the camera. And the Insta360 Go3 comes with a accessory thing that's like this, and you put it on the mouth thing and it fits just perfectly, just like how it would the GoPro. So that means I can use my hands, put it on the handlebar and still shoot video. See? No hands! So although those shots look cool, I mean I really like them, they don't make for very interesting video if that's the only shot that you get all the time. I used to use my current setup, now it's a DJI something camera with this Gorilla Pod to add variety to my shots, and it was fine, except that not only did I have to bring an action camera, I also now had to bring another camera like that one along for the ride, and it was kind of tedious, you know, like I had to put in my pocket or I had to bring a bag, and then I would have to stop in the middle of the ride and I have to set up the whole thing, make sure it's angled correctly. And when I'm riding my bike, most of the time when I'm out there, I want to be riding my bike. I don't want to have to stop and figure out where to put the camera. With the Go3, that this camera is really small, you can stick it to a whole bunch of things, and it comes with a lot of very cool accessories. We already showed you this, although I had to buy the mouth mount separate, but anyway, it comes with a stand thing, so you could put this here, and this can stick to different surfaces. I don't want to do that now. It comes with this pendant thing where you could put it on. and then kind of even hide it, and then stick it in there. It also comes with a hat mount. That's pretty cool. Where are we going? What is it? Arcade slash pizzeria?
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's?
No, it's an arcade.
It's not a pizzeria?
There's pizza there.
Ah, okay.
It's like a cute little GoPro.
It is a GoPro. It's basically a GoPro.
But cuter. Okay,
Got it!
Yes! Oh, got it. First try. It's your
Have it on video too. So the combination of all of this and being able to put it practically anywhere, especially while I'm on a bike ride really easily, that was a game changer for me. Let me show you what I mean, but first I'm gonna make some coffee. As I walked out the door, I realized I could shoot the coffee making process with the Insta360 Go3. And also to say that this episode is sponsored by Curve Coffee Collaborators. One of the great things I love about Curve Coffee Collaborators is they work very closely with their farmers. The beans that I'm using is the Rudy Paltikan. He is literally one of the hard-working partner farmers from Besao. And Curve Coffee Collaborators go through great lengths to make sure that their farmers get their due. So much so, in fact, that Rudy has his face in the Curve Coffee Collaborators packaging. So if you want to support farmers like Rudy, head over to curve.coffee. That's the website for Curve Coffee Collaborators. And thank you, Curve, for sponsoring this episode. Okay. Now where was I? Alright, it's not all praises though. The Insta360 Go3 does have some disadvantages. There is no external battery or external memory card. So your 170 minutes with the action pod is really all you get. And then also, whatever option you buy on the Insta360 Go3 in terms of memory, I only have the 32 gigabyte, but I believe you can get the 64 and 128 gigabytes as well. And when you run out, you run out. You can't just change a memory card and continue shooting. So that might be an issue for you if you like keeping your video on and just leaving it on for hours and hours on end. In terms of settings, I usually shoot in linear, and here's what the settings look like currently. I'm still experimenting with the ideal shoot setting, but here it is. So if you can't tell, I'm really enjoying this camera. It really matches the way how I like to vlog and how I like to ride my bike and shoot video. I just hope I don't accidentally lose it or break it.